So this is how we add $40,000 per month to our clients' businesses in the info marketing niche. So if you guys didn't know already, the info marketing niche consists of people, content creators, course sellers who have a huge audience, and they have, compiled a huge list, maybe email list, or they have a large audience on Instagram, maybe TikTok, maybe YouTube. They don't really sell anything, and this is where we come in and actually help them productize and monetize their audience and actually start selling the info and their expertise and their knowledge, and basically packaging it into an info product. So it has really high margins, super high compared to ecom, which is the second agency that we also operate on the side. So we operate two agencies at the moment, and we're pulling in around 120K per month in revenue, not profit. We have people to pay. But in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how we actually managed to add $40,000 per month to our clients' businesses. So before we actually start diving into the what and how to, I'm going to just show you guys quickly the Hyros details of this current client that we've been working with for just over 3 months now. So we can just go into the month of May here and just let Hyros kind of populate the details and the tracking and attribution of how much we actually made them via emails. But Hyros is currently bugging right now. I'm not sure if you guys are experiencing this, if you guys are using Hyros as well. But here is the email tab where this is supposed to say email here, but I'm just not sure why it's just showing the clicks. But this is how much we generated this client in the month of May 2023. It's currently June 7th. And we generate him over $42,000 just from purely emails, and that $12,000 is additional sales that we generated him through SMS. Okay guys, so this is just kind of like a proof here of how much we generated him, and here there's supposed to be breakdowns, but I'm not sure why it's not showing today on Hyros. Checked on my other clients' Hyros dashboards as well, and it's also showing the same thing. So if you guys are experiencing the same problem, just let me know down in the comments below and see if we can maybe fix this. But you guys can see the breakdown here of the amount of profit that we generated him, and since info products and the info marketing industry has such high margin, you're selling your knowledge and your expertise for 1K, 2K, 3K, and even 5 to 10K for a course or for a program or for a mastermind, whatever that may be. You have super high margins, which is really unlike any other business like e-com. So now let's dive into the whiteboard where I'm going to be showing you exactly how we generate our clients $40,000 per month minimum every single month, and this is how we can actually pitch a crazy guarantee, and that's how we have such a high close rate on our sales calls, because we have stacked out testimonials saying, oh, when you sign with us, we're going to be adding $40,000 per month on autopilot for you. So it's kind of just seeing it as an add-on, and we charge basically anywhere from 15-25% in terms of performance fees. All right, guys. So if we're making this client $40,000 per month, this guy is paying us, let's say 25% or 20%. He's paying us, 8K per month in invoice. And let me actually also show you a screenshot of an invoice I recently got paid, which is a 10K invoice from a client where we made him $50,000 a month in profit. All right, guys, so now let's dive into the Miro board here. So I'm going to be just kind of diving into how our clients actually make money first before you guys understand how we're able to come in and make them more money, right? If that makes sense. So the first step is that they run ads. Okay, guys, they're spending, let's say 1K a day to anywhere to maybe 6K to 10K a day on ads. And this may be running, on YouTube or, Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, Meta, whatever that may be. It will be an ad, and it will be in a video format. Okay, so a lot of my clients are running webinars at the moment. So we come in as webinar consultants as well as copywriters and email marketers, as well as SMS marketing. So we handle a lot of their business, which justifies the amount that we can charge. A 25% performance fee is huge, and that's nowhere near doable in the e-com niche. So they're going to be running ads first. And then what they're going to be doing next is they're going to be heading them, with a landing page, right? An LP. You guys have probably seen landing pages before where, there's a bold claim and bold headline. I'll teach you how to make 10K a month in under 12 days or something, right? So that will be the headline, and then there's going to be a call to action, right? Which is probably going to be signing up to the webinar. And when they hit that call to action button, they're going to be hit with an opt-in form where they're going to have to enter their name and their email or their phone number as well. So then we can then come in as back-end partners to target these people and to actually start sending them daily emails to nurture them to either hop on the webinar or to buy the course, or to buy, some of their courses or their offers that they're offering on, their website or on their funnel, right? So after they've actually entered their email and their SMS, they're going to be waiting for the webinar, right? There's going to be a thank you page. Oh, thank you for signing up for the webinar where I'm going to be teaching you how to make 10K a month in under 12 days, right? It's going to be a thank you page, TYP right there, right? So after the thank you page, we actually list all the details of when the webinar is going to be. Let's say it's on Thursday at 7 p.m., right? Where you're going to have to attend that webinar, and that webinar, in that 1 hour session, you're going to be learning everything you have to learn to make 10K a month in under 12 days, right? So then there's going to be a waiting period, right? There's going to be a waiting period until Thursday, right? Thursday is the webinar day, right? And that is when they're going to hop on that webinar, and there's going to be, our client is going to be speaking on that webinar, teaching them how to actually make 10K a month in under 12 days. And this is going to be the chat where everyone's going to be discussing how to do that themselves too. And obviously, guys, at the end of the webinar, our client is going to pitch a course or pitch a program to sell them on their dream lifestyle. Okay, so if you guys want to fast track your way to making 10K a month, or if you guys want one-on-one support, or if you guys want a 7-figure, 8-figure community where you guys can network and actually, help each other out and get maybe results twice as fast, then join my program for 1K, 2K, 5K, or 10K, or even 25K. It depends, and there are a lot of different industries you guys can run webinars in, and our clients run webinars in different industries. They do credit repair, event spaces, how to make money from Instagram, how to make money from TikTok. They do drop shipping, affiliate marketing. There's a lot of different niches. There's a blue ocean of niches. This is why it's so fun for us to actually work with clients in different niches. And this is also what enables us to be so selective with the clients that we work with. Okay, guys, so during this waiting period, we're gonna have to, nurture them with emails, right? Because let's say they sign up on Monday, right? Let's say they sign up on Monday, the ad hits them on Monday, and they sign up on Monday. You have 4 days, 3 days now, to actually nurture them, right? During that 3 days, they might forget, or they might not even know they signed up, or they don't know when the date is. That's why it's so important to clarify everything on the thank you page, on that funnel. But during that waiting period, during that grace period, we're going to be sending them daily emails to actually tell them more about our client. Like, oh, our client started from the bottom, now he is here, and this is what he did to get from the bottom to here. Just to give a little bit of belief to the viewer who's about to hop on the masterclass, and give a little bit more insight about our client, so our viewer just knows more about them, feels like they know him, and kind of like pre-sells them before before actually hopping on the live class and before they're being sold. So we're going to be sending them 1 email per day. So then we're going to be basically sending them 3 emails, and on the day of the webinar, right, we're going to be hitting them with 1 reminder email, right? Oh, hey, 30 minutes before the webinar, please hop on and be on time. Bring a pen and a piece of paper. You'll be learning how to make 10K a month in under 12 days. And if you take notes, you're gonna make more money, right? So what happens after all of this is completed, right? This is gonna be the webinar funnel, right? This is gonna be the webinar funnel. And then, what happens after the webinar, right? After that 1 hour period where, our clients are actually hosting a webinar and people are buying on the webinar, what happens after that? Well, there's going to be a lot of people on the webinar who are not going to buy anything at all, right? So what happens next is that we're going to come in as back-end partners, copywriters, and email marketers. We're going to be sending them daily emails from then on, right? We're going to segment people who didn't, buy on the webinar, and then we're going to be, nurturing them and pushing value, and pushing CTAs to their email list. Because, if you guys haven't known already, these content creators and these course sellers have huge email lists. They have email lists of 200K, 300K, 500K, and even 700K. That's a huge email list. And in the email marketing world, you guys want to be making your client $1 per contact on their email list. So if you have a 700K email list, they should be banking off 700K per month in just profit from the email list. So this is where we come in. We send them daily emails. That's the first step. That's the daily emails, and we actually have this in automations. So after the client finishes the webinar, people who did not buy on the webinar, we actually enter them into an automation on ActiveCampaign. I'll be showing you guys real quick here, so just bear with me here. As you guys can see here, we're sending our clients daily emails. There's a pretty big list here: 19K here, 35K there. We're sending our clients, we're sending daily emails to our clients' lists, getting a pretty decent open rate here, like around 30 to 40%, which is the expected. But sorry guys, let me just drink some coffee. Yeah, so now let's go over to automations. And let's scroll down just a little bit. We have a welcome series, we have a pre-webinar sequence, but if you guys take a look at the pre-webinar sequence right now, you guys can see it's quite, it's quite extensive. We have quite a lot of things going on here. So basically for people who finished the webinar and did not buy, we're gonna enter them into a flow, right? We're gonna enter them into the sequence right here. And right after, I'm gonna be sending them emails. So this email is gonna be after the webinar. So thank you for your time. Thank you for attending. But if you didn't get it now, here's why you should get the course, and here's why you should get that community, and here's why you should get one-on-one personalized coaching from me, right? So as you guys can see, there's like a lot of people in this sequence about to be hit with the emails, and we actually split test these time and time again and make sure that they get higher open rates and higher click rates and higher sale rates. But that's actually how we start making money for our clients, and these emails typically generate us anywhere from 3 to 5K per day in total profit, and we're taking 25%, right? We're taking 25% of that, so that is pretty much, I would say, maybe passive income, but of course you're gonna have to be doing work all the time and actually start improving and iterating your emails to make them better. And a lot of clients love to switch up their offers, so if your client is always switching up your offer, then you need to be changing up the emails time and time again to make sure that they just hit right. So that is what happens after the webinar. And so that's what we're going to be entered into the automation on top of daily campaigns that we're sending, right? Daily campaigns. So that is the second step. Third step is that a lot of these clients have high ticket offers. So let's say they're selling a course for course 1, right? Let's say they're selling, my handwriting is horrible today, sorry guys, but the course 1, let's say they're selling that for, let's say, $997, right? If you're just selling one course for $997 and you have a list of, let's say, 100K, 200K people, your client having a list of like 200K people, you're kind of missing out on a lot of money, guys. So what you guys need to be doing is coming up with more offers. So let's say you have a program also for $497. This is where we come in and actually help diagnose and actually brainstorm ideas with our clients. And if you guys bring in decision making to your agency, then you guys can be making more money because they see you as an authority figure. They trust you to make decisions with them or for them. Then you're gonna be having a lot more potential to make money rather than just being, my client tells me to do this and this is what I'm gonna do. You're just working a 9 to 5, bro, right? So you guys need to make decisions and treat yourself as a director or a strategist, right? So this is where we come in. We're like, hey, bro, you're only selling one course for one price. You need to be offering different price points and different types of offers, adding in different bonuses in each offer to just rinse money out of your list, right? Because a lot of people can't afford $997. So let's say you send them, let's say you come up with an offer. Let's say it's $497, and it comes with same stuff as the program has. It's the same stuff, but minus the community. Right? No community, right? Some people might not want to be in a community, but some people might just want to learn how to make 10K per month in under 12 days without the community. Sell that for half price off, and you're going to get a lot more people signing up and a lot more people buying from you or from your client, and therefore you make more money as an agency owner as well. And people who join the 497 program, let's say this is course 2, let's say they love it, right? Let's say they love the program, and if they love it and they actually start talking with you and be like, oh, hey, we actually really love the program, just send them a DM saying, oh, if you love it, you're gonna love, the community even more, because the community is actually what gets you, to the 7-figure, 8-figure mark, because, you're surrounded by 7 and 8-figure entrepreneurs, and, you're the average of the 5 to 6 friends you're hanging around with. And you can really easily upsell people, because people who buy from you are highly likely to buy from you again, given that you don't have a shit product, right? So offer a 497, and you might be even eager to do a product which is maybe, let's say, 5K or even 10K, right? You can offer so many different things and add so many different bonuses and just start making so much more money. And if your client makes 4 10K sales in a month, then that's a 10K check for you if you're taking 25% of performance, right? So this is what really comes in to the decision-making process of how our agency works with these businesses and these content creators and these brands. It's really super fun for me and my business partner. Given that it's just really you get experience with so many different niches and industries, so it's just really highly rewarding. I'm not sure if this will apply to all of you guys today, but hopefully you guys learned something and learn how maybe I and my agency actually start making money for our clients and how we're able to bring in multi 5-figure retainers and checks. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys are on your way to hitting 10K, 100K per month with your agency, you're interested in doing investments and stuff like that, then please drop this video, subscribe, and comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.